Short story poem series From Darkness to Light. Story 1, Breaking Chains. Part 1, Shadows of Despair. Hello everyone. Today we're doing something a little different. Welcome to our Storytime series where we dive into powerful tales that reflect the struggles and triumphs of the human spirit, guided by faith and hope. Let's begin with the first part of our first story, Breaking Chains. The sun shines brightly over a small, quiet town. The streets are lined with charming houses and children play in the yards. Among them is Leah, 16 years old, a bright and spirited girl with a radiant smile. She's riding her bicycle, waving at neighbors as she passes by. The kind of town where dreams are gently sown. A young girl's heart with hope had grown. Leah's laughter filled the air, a life of love without a care. Leah arrives at the local park where she meets her best friend Emily, also 16. They laugh and chat, oblivious to the world around them. A man in his 40s watches from a distance, his gaze cold and calculating. But shadows lurk where light does gleam, innocence caught in a twisted scheme. A predator's eyes dark and keen, a sinister plot cruel and mean. The man approaches the girls wearing a friendly smile. He holds a lost puppy in his arms, playing the part of a concerned citizen. Man to Leah and Emily. Excuse me girls, have you seen this puppy's owner? He's lost and I'm trying to find his home. Leah, always compassionate, steps forward to help. Leah, oh he's so cute. No, we haven't seen him, but we can help you look. With kindness in her heart she fell into the grip of a living hell. A trick so cruel, a lie so vile, a monster masked behind a smile. The man leads Leah to an abandoned building far from the safety of the park. Emily stays behind, promising to meet up later. Leah steps inside, searching for the puppy's owner, when suddenly the man's demeanor changes. His grip tightens around her arm, and her heart races with fear. Leah, panicking, "What's going on? Let me go." "Let me go," man coldly. "You're mine now. No one will find you here." In a moment, her world turned dark, her freedom stolen, her spirit stark. A predator's trap, a child's cry, beneath the indifferent, watchful sky. Leah is thrown into a small, dimly lit room with dark walls and a single barred window. The door slams shut behind her, leaving her alone in the oppressive silence. She curls up in a corner, clutching her knees to her chest, tears streaming down her face. In the shadows of a broken world where innocence is bought and sold, Leah's heart is a trembling bird in a cage. Her story unfolds. Days turn into weeks as Leah remains captive, her spirit slowly being crushed by the relentless darkness. The man visits her regularly, his presence a constant reminder of her hopeless situation. Man, tauntingly, "No one is coming for you. You're all alone." In the grip of darkness, fear takes hold, but even in the depths, hope is bold. Her soul, though weary, whispers low, a prayer for rescue, a plea to go. One day, while the man is away, Leah discovers a small hidden crevice in the wall. Her fingers tremble as she reaches into it, pulling out a tiny, worn Bible. She opens it, her eyes scanning the familiar words. Leah, whispering, voice breaking, "The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want." In a world of facades, truth is masked, but the light of the word is never surpassed. For every tear that falls unseen, a promise waits to intervene. Meanwhile, across town, Detective Ryan, late 30s, is consumed by his search for his missing daughter. His office is cluttered with files and photos of missing children. But one picture stands out, Leah's smiling face. In the halls of justice, hearts are stirred by cries for help that must be heard. For every lost and broken soul, a mission burns to make them whole. Detective Ryan, to himself, "I won't give up. I will find you." Determined, Ryan spends countless hours investigating leads, driven by a promise he made to himself and his daughter. Back in the dimly lit room, Leah hears muffled voices outside. Her heart races with a mix of fear and fragile hope. The man returns, his expression darker than before. "Man, tomorrow we move. Be ready." With every threat, her courage grows, a hidden strength that only she knows. In the darkest night, her spirit fights, awaiting dawn's redeeming light. Leah clutches her Bible tighter, whispering a desperate prayer. Leah whispering, "Please God, help me. Show me a way out." In the depths of despair, a seed of hope. A story unfolds with a broader scope. Will she find the light she seeks? Or will the shadows make her weak? Psalm 34:17-18 NIV. The righteous cry out, and the Lord hears them. He delivers them from all their troubles. The Lord is close to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit. To be continued.